Soul's Conquest. Hi, Conquerors. Welcome to another episode of the Soul's Conquest. Moral of the story is, now, if we were to go by the last episode, you guys know that I love Avatar, and I love everything related to the Avatar universe. And there is this one favorite thing I have in the Legend of Korra, which is the sequel to Avatar: The Last Airbender. And in that, you see Tenzin. I'll be attaching a clip here, my favorite clips of Tenzin being amazing.
Open your eyes, Rep!
Match! Can you believe that?
I'll get her myself.
In Republic City.
Don't bring my mother into this. Milo, no, that is not a toilet.
But he has this tendency of reacting and feeling those emotions that he feels. Like if he sees his kid Milo doing something stupid, he gets pissed off. He gets angry, he gets anxious, he feels all of those emotions. Now, if you're new to this, if you are new to the Avatar universe, I would suggest checking out this amazing universe. But if you're new to it and if you want to listen to this episode first, this is how it goes. There is this one dude, Avatar, who can bend all of the elements, all the 4 elements, that's water, air, fire, and earth. Tenzin is the kid of the Avatar, and while the Avatar is like the balance of the spiritual as well as the current world, he is the one who is the gateway to both of these worlds. Tenzin, who is his son, kind of follows the same footsteps as his father, and he's extremely spiritual. Like he has studied it all, he has done it all, he's practiced it all, and he's an amazing person and he's extremely spiritual. So when I saw this one characteristic of Tenzin, that he is quick to anger, he is quick to feel emotions, all the emotions, like he doesn't hide them away, I felt a sense of relief. And this is why, right from the very beginning, every time I've seen someone who's extremely spiritual, I look at them and they are like this calm and collected person who are not tethered to the world kind of a thing. They are like, we just observe things, we don't feel these emotions. To human need to feel these emotions and things like that. I've seen this a lot of times represented by media, represented by the spiritual gurus, and I am not like that. As a spiritual person, I feel all of these emotions. Like I get angry, I get pissed off when something doesn't go my way. I'm jealous as a person. I'm extremely jealous. Not too jealous also, but I am jealous. You should ask my mom that. She knows it. This is turning out to be an appreciation for my mom podcast. But anyways, to be honest, I feel all of these emotions. And every time I felt that, I was like, oh my God, maybe I'm not spiritual enough. Maybe I haven't, like I am happy at the level of spirituality I am because it feels content for me. But every time I would feel this emotion so quickly arise in me, I would be like, maybe I need to practice more meditation. But the thing is, and this is the reality of life, and this is the reality of spirituality. And I realized that not when watching Tenzin was like another validation to my theory. And spirituality means something different for everyone. And I've explored this even on the Soul's Conquest, right from the very first season, is that it means something different for everyone. Personally, for me, spirituality is all about balance. And I realized this quite early on in my journey, is that for me, spirituality, when it comes to balance, is knowing that I have a part of the universe within me, knowing that, this amazing unlimited source of energy exists within me, but also knowing that at the end of the day, while I have all of this power, I'm still human and I have to feel those emotions. I can't be untethered. I know I said I'm extreme when it comes to dealing with life and overthinking. Anyone who knows me knows that I overthink like crazy. You guys know me already by now. But for me, being spiritual is knowing that while I have this unlimited power source within me, I'm still human, and it's normal for me to while being a spiritual person, also knowing that I can behave like a human, I can be in the celebration of myself, and all that makes me human. So for me, the moral of this story is, let spirituality mean whatever you want it to mean. Don't conform to the rules and laws of what people believe spirituality to mean. It is something that is unique to you. If you are feeling emotions as a spiritual person, that does not make you a fraud. That does not make you an imposter. That's like, oh my God, I'm feeling all these emotions so quickly. I'm so quick to anger. Maybe I'm not spiritual enough. That's not the reality. Being spiritual means being aware of what you're feeling, being aware of those emotions that you're feeling, being aware that my dogs love to scratch the door and annoy me while I'm in a meeting, except for the time that they locked me in the kitchen and did not try to rescue me, not even once. um Being aware, spirituality is also being aware. And I know that while I feel these emotions, and while they just come as a wave of emotions and they just reside, I know that I can celebrate those emotions. I can celebrate both the positive and the negative. And spirituality is not about just honoring the positive, it's about honoring the negative as well. For me, again, it's all about balance for me. So if you're feeling spirit, if you are a spiritual person, I just want to let you know you're valid. Your definition of spirituality is valid. If you want to feel those emotions, but also know how to deal with them. That is a part of spirituality as well. See you on the other end. Bye. If this resonated with you, reach out to me on Instagram and let me know what you thought about this episode. What you thought about the amazing clips that I'm adding here that you can check out on YouTube. Leave comments, like, share, subscribe, share it with your friends, and let them know what kind of a weirdo I am and relate with me. I'm making a group of weirdos. I'm attracting them. If you are a weirdo, reach out to me. See you on the other end. Bye.